Hello everybody, Pompey Picker back again. Yeah, I haven't made a video for a couple of weeks. Been so hectic at work and what have you. Today I have an absolute stinking cold, so if I sound a bit different, that is why. So in the vise today we have a Euro cylinder thumb turn, which it's only a cheap bog standard one. That's the bitting of the key, and it's working fine. So I thought I'd give this a little pick today. We have the flat pry bar from the Peterson kit. Top of the keyway. Well, top of the keyway as in, yeah, top of the keyway. You know what I mean. So we're going to get a Peterson Gem 18,000th, and we'll give it a little go. So little click on one, little click on two, slight turn of the core, touch 3, little touch on 4, and touch on 5, and that's it. As easy as that. So there's no security pins in there, I wouldn't have thought. So nice and simple little pick. But one thing I did want to point out and show you is with these, some of the old thumb turns and some of the cheap thumb turns, there is a bypass. So made this out of a piece of wire, just secured to in a sort of vice bar, whatever you want to call it, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just a simple piece of wire with a nice little curl on the end. And if you slide that in over the top of the pins, you can feel the back of the cam, the springy part of the cam. Once you get that, there should be a little slot in the cam, and voila. Turn the cam with a piece of wire. So if you do have a thumb turn, just make sure it's shielded, and you can't use this bypass. So as I say, it only happens on the cheaper ones and the older ones. So I would imagine some of the more expensive ones of today would be shielded, and you wouldn't be able to use that bypass. But yeah, that's that. A couple of other things. What have we got? I've got a couple of locks going out to Chaz's Lockpicking. He's kindly offered to send me some key blanks to so I can hopefully impression this old Yale. Been to a few locksmiths, but they're basically very unhelpful, refusing to sell me a blank. But anyway, Chaz's Lockpicking has offered to send me some blanks, so awfully kind of you. So I'm going to be sending him out with a few other lots. One of these beautiful little unions, which I've shown you before. I've got one of those going out to Chaz's Lockpicking, and I've also got another one going out to Albert LaBelle for his Locks Without Borders. So hopefully I can get this out to him all by middle of the week. So that's about it really. Other than that, have a good rest of the weekend, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.